From stuck to unstoppable. This is my 4-step framework for real change. This is the exact system behind everything that I teach. It's the framework that ties together clarity, identity, and action into one repeatable process. If you've been following for these past few weeks, today's video brings it all together. Hi, my name is Suzette. I'm a personal transformation and mindset coach. Over the last few weeks, we've covered a lot: overthinking, limiting beliefs, and momentum. Today, I want to show you how these pieces fit together into one framework, which is clarity, alignment, action, and results. Let's break down each stage. Clarity is where it all starts, and it's the stage that most people skip because they think they already have it. Real clarity isn't, I want to be happier or I want to be successful. It is specific. What does that actually look like day to day? What's not working right now? Be specific. What have you been tolerating? Clarity work, like we covered in week 1 with the overthinking content, clears the fog so that you can actually see what you've been working on. Without it, you end up thinking and taking action towards vague moving targets, which is exhausting and rarely satisfying even when you succeed. Alignment is where we covered limiting beliefs and identity in week 2. The stage is about covering the gap between who you are being right now and who you need to become to get the results that you want. This is also where most action-first approaches fail. You can have perfect clarity and take consistent action, but if your underlying identity and beliefs are still operating from the old story, you either sabotage your progress or feel miserable achieving it. Alignment makes sure the foundation matches the goal. Action is what we covered today and earlier this week: momentum, friction reduction, and the first domino. With clarity and alignment in place, action stops being a battle of willpower. It becomes the natural step from where you already are. This is also where most people think transformation starts and try to force action without the first 2 stages. It can work for a while, but it's fragile. Action built on shaky clarity and misaligned identity tends to collapse the moment things get hard. Results are the natural output of the first 3 stages. And here's the key thing: results are not just the outcome, they are also information. When you get a result, good or not what you expected, it is data. It feeds back into clarity. Did this confirm what I wanted or reveal something new? It's not a separate stage, a final stage. It is the start of the next cycle: clarity, alignment, action, results, then back to clarity with more information than you had before. This is why quick fixes rarely create lasting change. They usually target only one stage, usually action in isolation. Real transformation moves through all 4 stages repeatedly, each cycle building on the last. This exact framework is what my entire 30-day workbook is structured around, a full week dedicated to each stage. If you've been following these videos and want a guided, day-by-day way to work through this by yourself, the workbook is linked in the description. Next week, we will be talking about confidence and results and what comes after this initial transformation, including how I work with clients long-term. To not miss the next video installment, like, subscribe, and comment. I am ready to become unstoppable. That way you and I can hold each other accountable for making this our best and most successful year yet.